What's up guys, how you doing? Today I'm doing great. I'm doing back-to-back videos with you guys and trying to stay awake. Last night I didn't sleep at all. I don't know what's going on with me. Like, I am officially old. My back hurts all the time and I just wake up in the middle of the night feeling like crap, and then I can't go back to sleep, and I don't know, I just feel, I don't know, I need to get better sleep. I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to fix my sleep journey. So if you guys have any tips on how to sleep better, let me know. So today we're going to be talking about Wataniah Oud Elixir. Let's first talk about this bottle. This bottle is hands down one of my favorite bottles in my collection. Look at how beautiful this looks. Look at that texture on that bottle. This actual wood cap. That's such a beautiful bottle. I love this bottle so much. Why is this making noise? I love this bottle so much. So this bottle is fantastic. This is the first thing I noticed. The first thing I'm excited about is this damn bottle.
You're perfect. You're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
Let's do
Fatality.
the test. Yeah. Okay. It smells so good. Okay. I just gave the show away. It smells so good. This is such a good smell to me, guys. This is supposed to be a dupe of something called Invite Only. I'm not even sure what that scent is. It says it on Fragrance Buy. When I bought this, it said, oh, it's a dupe of Invite Only. But I don't know what that is. And this is not on Fragrantica, so I can't really look up what it's inspired by. So, okay. This scent is so freaking good. It is so good. It smells sweet. It smells warm. It smells creamy. It smells, honestly, like the most delicious, marshmallowy, spicy, woody. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me a lot of Camra in a certain sense, but it's less sweet, it's brighter, it's spicier, but it has the same kind of vibes. This scent is intoxicating to me. It's just intoxicating to me. I really love this scent profile. It's just so sweet and delectable. I really like this. I really enjoy this. It smells, I would say, like a warm, spicy dessert. That smells really good. This is not on Fragrantica, so there's no way for me to tell what it's inspired by or anything like that. The only clues I got were from like online advertisements, what people have been saying on Reddit and whatever, and what Fragrance Spy says. I got some critiques on it, and this is more or less what I could find in terms of what positives people were saying. People were saying that it's a unique fruity oud blend, so they like the mix of oudiness and fruit in this. It has a little bit of oud in it. It's not a lot of oud, but it's just enough oud to make it interesting. They also say that it has great longevity, which is 100% true, and that it's very smooth and very refined. I agree 100%. In terms of negatives, people say that it can be heavy, that some people find it synthetic, and that it's slightly linear. People say everything's synthetic. I think everybody complains that everything's synthetic, so I don't know. I don't know what people find synthetic, what they don't find synthetic. According to everybody, everything's synthetic. I think that's just a clear indication that they're just reviewing a dupe of something. I think if they think something is cheap, they'll just label it as synthetic. I think that's just shorthand for it, this is cheap. I think this is a beautiful scent. And the linear is BS to me, because to me, one of my favorite things about this scent, about the smell of this scent, to be honest with you, is the fact that, and this is just something wild to me, just like Camra, this has the ability to give you layers of things. One of my favorite things about Camra and Kawa, another sense like that, is that when I smell this, I can immediately tell you that it has layers of things going on, right? So it starts off with like some fruitiness, and then it gets warmer, and then it gets creamier, and then it gets a little oody, and then it gets a little like what is the next one? It's like and then it gets a little clean at the end. So all that, it goes into layers of stuff. It just like melts into different layers of things. And there are very few scents that do that, and this is one of them. It's like the never-ending gobstopper of fragrances.
Did you say everlasting gobstoppers?
The never-ending gobstopper of fragrances. So many layers, and it just keeps going down, 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 all down those layers. It's so good. It's just so freaking good. I really, really like that. The one negative that I will give this, which is sad. This is the part where I get sad. The one negative that I give this is that at the 2, maybe 3 hour mark, a lot of those higher notes, those airy notes, start fading away. And you're kind of left with kind of like a general sweetness with some oudiness. That's it. So a lot of the interesting factor of this kind of dies away, and then you get sweetness, and then you get some oudiness, and then the fun part about this, the layeredness of it, the complexness of this, kind of like chills out, and you're left with like some generic, some interesting but still generic sweetness in this, and then that at that point you need to respray, because even though you still have the whole day left of this fragrance, you just have a generic scent, a generic sweet scent. This starts off with a 7-foot bubble of fragrance. It dies down to like a 2-foot bubble by hour 2, and then hour 3 or 4 it turns into like a very personal 1-foot bubble. But like I said, it turns into like a sweet scent, a generic sweet scent. So you might want to respray it anyway, even if you still have that bubble. It never turns into a skin scent. It's kind of oody, kind of moderately oody, but it's mostly sweet oud. So it's very nice. I think if you want to picture someone or have an idea of this in your mind, this smells very youthful billionaire kind of thing. A very sophisticated but youthful person.
Hello?
That's kind of like I'm thinking. Richie Rich kind of guy. Because it smells luxurious, it smells expensive, it smells like mysterious, but it's very, very youthful. Very, very bright and colorful and happy. So that's the vibe this is giving me. I'm really happy with this scent. I'm very happy I got this. I'm very excited that I got this. I'm excited to try other fragrances from Wataniah. This is such a great fragrance, guys. Like, if you haven't tried this, I would recommend it. If you like Camra or Kawa, maybe even Rifakat kind of would also fall into like this general vibe of a sweet aromatic thing. This would be kind of like down those vibes. So if you like those kinds of scents, I would recommend trying this out. It's really good. I really recommend it. I would give it a 8 in projection, 10 in longevity, and I would give it a 10 in scent. I really, really like this. This is a great scent. So that was Wataniah Oud Elixir. Have you tried this? Have you gotten this in your hands and up your nose? Have you gotten this in your hands and have you smelled this? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Let me know your thoughts. I really, really like this. I really, really enjoyed this. I hope you have too. I would like to know your opinions. Please comment. I really enjoy reading your comments. It makes me really happy to read it and engage with you guys. Let me know your thoughts. Remember, a sense is subjective. What I like isn't necessarily what you like. And always remember to smile your best. See ya.